Hi. In this video, we're going to do a few easy chair exercises. At first, let's set our intent. We're looking to get away from the no pain, no gain kind of attitude. In fact, the opposite. Let's encourage harmonious communication between the mind and the body. That means you can feel free to adjust the exercises to fit you. As you choose the range of motion, or even how many repetitions that you do, you want to avoid confronting pain. If you bring yourself to a place where it's challenging, that's good. But you don't want to overdo it. That way you are more willing to do it again in the future. Slow and steady wins the race. One small step at a time. Lots of small steps geared in the same direction will yield massive results in the end. Let's start with the belly breath. Place your palms over the dantian, just below the navel. On the inhale, expand your abdomen. On the exhale, allow it to deflate. So the chest and shoulders stay relaxed. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, small belly. Keep your attention on the breath itself. Balloon the belly out on the inhale and allow it to deflate on the exhale. If at first you find this challenging, it's okay. Keep going back to feeling and thinking about the breath. It's more a matter of habit. If you're used to breathing up high, it takes a little while to retrain that habit. Balloon the belly out on the inhale. Allow it to deflate on the exhale, just keeping attention on the breath itself. Big belly on the inhale. Small belly on the exhale. If you find your thoughts wander, bring them right back to the breath. It's as if you're continuously asking yourself, how does belly breath feel to my body right now? Big belly, inhale. Small belly, exhale. One more time. Good. Place your hands on your lap for a moment. And now let's incorporate a physical movement to go together with the breath. It's a breathing exercise called two hands uphold the heavens. On the inhale, palms float up facing upward. Rotate and press up as you look upward. On the exhale, they face down and drift back down towards your lap. Chin is level and the crown is pointing up, so you have upright posture. Inhale, palms float up. Rotate and press up without locking your joints. Exhale, then melt downward as you focus your attention on the ground and whatever evidence of gravity that you can feel on your body. Again, inhale, focus on the breath and how it feels to you right now. Press up and hold, do not lock your joints. Exhale, shift your attention to the ground as if you're asking yourself, how does the earth, how does gravity feel to me right now in this moment? And one more time. Inhale, focus on the breath itself. Look up and hold. Exhale, drift downward, focus on the ground. Very good. Place your hands on your knees and give them a good rub, making circles over the kneecaps. Help them warm up. Try both hands on one knee, vigorously up and down. And switch to the other one. Now do circles over both kneecaps again. Maintain continuous breath as if you've been doing so this whole time. Very good. Now let's do some leg extensions. Inhale first in the belly. On exhale, point your right toe in front like a ballet kick. Chamber back up and place it down. Left leg. Inhale. Exhale, point your toe. Engaging the calf muscle underneath your leg. Inhale again. Exhale, place it down. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Do not kick too high, yet try to straighten your leg all the way. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Again, inhale, left leg this time. Exhale, point your toe, like you're doing a ballet kick. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. One more time each leg. In, out, extend. Inhale, exhale, down. Last time. Point your toes, engage your foot. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Now, sit forward on your chair and open your feet wider, opening the hips. Place your palms on your knees. Inhale here. And on the exhale, open the hips. Lean forward ever so slightly, pushing the hips open, stretching the groin muscles. You can do so with your palms, or if you prefer, you might try with your forearms. So you want to find a place where you're kind of resting. So breath is low in the belly as before. And each exhale is a chance to sort of relax just a little bit more into the stretch, opening the hips. So you are redirecting the force of gravity into your stretch. So you're using the least amount of muscle possible while you're stretching, so you can focus more on breathing and relaxing. And as I mentioned earlier, let's not be results oriented right now. Stretch to a level that feels good. That's going to cultivate much better practice habits, and you'll in the end yield much greater results. Very good. Come back up. Bring your feet in, shoulder width. Place your right hand on your chair, on the back of your chair. Place your left hand on your right knee. Sit up tall. Inhale here. As you exhale, turn to your right, creating a spinal twist, and look behind you. Hold this position. Take one full breath in and out. On the next inhale, come back to center. Place your left hand on the back of your chair, right hand on your left knee. Exhale, turn your waist. Look back over your left shoulder. Take another full breath in and out while holding this position. Come back to center. So again, right hand on the back of your chair, left hand on your right knee. Inhale, exhale, twist, and look behind you. Take another full breath or even two while holding this position. And as I mentioned before, you want to be mindful and gentle with yourself in regards to range of motion. You don't want to overdo it. You want to find a place that feels just slightly challenging. And you will find that actually feels pretty good. And come back to center. And one last time. Left hand on the back of your chair. Right hand on your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist, and look behind. Maintain continuous breath. And come back to center. Very good. Let's do another breathing exercise. Hold the ball with your right hand on top, like you're holding an imaginary ball. not too close to your body, slightly in front. On the inhale, the right hand drops down and the left hand presses up as you glance upward. On the exhale, you catch a ball, this time with your left hand on top. Inhale, left press down, right press up. Exhale, hold the ball, right hand on top. Inhale, right presses down, left up, do not lock your joints. Exhale, hold the ball again. Inhale, left press down, right press up. Connecting heaven and earth is the name of this exercise. Exhale, hold the ball. One more time. Inhale, right press down, left press up. Hold for a moment. Exhale, hold the ball, left hand on top. Did I say one more time? I'm sorry. This is the true last one. Inhale, left press down, right hand press up, hold. Exhale and hold the ball. Very good, and rest. Now let's do more leg extensions. This time, instead of pointing the toe, we're going to press with the heel, pulling the toes back, which would engage the muscles in front of the shin. So on the inhale, lift the leg up slightly. On the exhale, press forward with the heel, pulling the toes back to you. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, let it rest. Left side, inhale. Exhale, press with the heel. Toes pull back, tightening the muscles in front of your shin. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, rest. Right leg again. Inhale. Exhale, press. Toes pull back, pressing the heel outward in front, projecting it forward. Inhale. Exhale. Last time with the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, press, pulling the toes back. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, rest. Okay, so now let's do the hip opening exercise again. Open your stance wider, maybe slide to the front of the chair again. Feet parallel and pointing forward. Inhale first. On the exhale, you can slightly lean forward, opening the hips and relaxing into the stretch. Take slow, even breaths here. This time, try placing your right palm on your right knee. Inhale. And on the exhale, work on straightening that elbow and opening the right hip even more. Again, please be gentle with your range of motion. You know you. Be aware of your own capabilities. Be patient with yourself. Allow your progress to move forward incrementally. Slow and steady wins the race. Come back down. Place your left on your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Open that hip even further. Continue your breaths. Very good. Come back up in your chair, feet shoulder width. And let's do the twisting exercise again. Place your right hand on the back of your chair, left hand on your right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, twist, and look behind yourself to your right. And while you're holding this position, maintain continuous and mindful breath. Very good. Come back to center. Let's go to the other side now. Left hand on the back of the chair, right hand on your left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Look behind you or to whatever range of motion that's available to you. And while holding this position, continue to mindfully breathe. Very good. And come back to center. Now let's do one more breathing exercise. Hold the feet to strengthen kidneys and waist. On the inhale, bring your palms on your lower back. Open the shoulders and look upward. On the exhale, bend and relax your arms down. Allow them to drift down to the floor on the top of your feet. Relax your head. Let the crown of the head point downward and continue your breath. Allow your spine to lengthen. Allow the back of your neck to relax. Keep continuous breath. From here, on the next inhale, straighten up and reach your fingertips upward like you're holding the ball over your head and look up. On the next exhale, allow them to drift back down on top of your lap. So here we go again. Inhale, place your hands on your lower back and look upward. Hold this position, take another breath or two, even creating a very gentle arch with your back. On the next exhale, allow yourself to bend. Relax your arms down, bring them inside your legs and place them on top of your feet. Now relax your head and allow it to hang so that your neck gets to stretch. Maintain your breath. Each exhale is an opportunity to relax just a little bit more into the stretch. On the next inhale, straighten back up. And fingertips go up as if you're holding a ball. Exhale, keep your arms up. Hold the position, look upward, inhale again. And exhale, allow them to drift downward, resting on top of your lap. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, palms in your lower back, gentle arch. Exhale, hold this position. Inhale again. Exhale, bend at the waist, allow your arms to drop. Hang between your legs, placing your hands on top of your feet. Relax the neck, crown of the head pointing downward, breath is continuous. You might feel on the inhale as you come up a little bit, and then on the exhale is an opportunity to relax just a little bit more, letting go of the neck, allowing gravity to take hold and the crown of the head to point downward. On the next inhale, straighten back up and fingertips up. Hold this position, exhale, keep your eyes up. Inhale again. And exhale, let your arms rest on top of your knees. Now let's do one more kicking set. This time I'm going to do 2 times per leg, alternating, changing the ankle position between pointing the toe and pressing the heel forward. Bring the knee up, inhale. Exhale, point your toe. Inhale, chamber up. Exhale, press your heel. Toes pulled back. Inhale. Exhale, rest. Left side, inhale up. Exhale, point your toes. The calf tightens here. Inhale. Exhale, press your heel, the muscles in front of the shin. Anterior tibialis would contract for this. Inhale. Exhale, rest. Right leg again. Inhale. Exhale, point your toes like a ballet kick. Inhale. Exhale, press your heel, pulling the toes back towards you. Inhale, exhale, rest. Last time with the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, point your toes. Inhale again. Exhale, press your heel, pulling the toes back. Inhale up. And exhale, rest. Now, please stand behind your chair, using it for balance with your hands on it. The first exercise we'll do here is very gentle squatting. So we're not going to go very low. Still mindful not to go to the no pain, no gain kind of attitude. Instead, please be aware of your body's current limitations and just very gradually challenge yourself. Just working down and up, bending and straightening the knees. You might inhale as you go down, exhale as you straighten. Just so you're aware of your own range of motion. Keeping the spine vertical. Gently going down and up to your own level. Very good. And rest. This time, alternate. Bend one leg, the left side, and then come back. And then bend the right side. And then come back. Bend the left. And now, instead of trying to straighten your left knee, glide by bending the right knee. Allow the weight to shift to be under the right leg. So gliding across, shifting the weight from one leg to the other, staying the same level as you do so. This is a very important balance exercise for awareness of where your root or where your weight is. Maintain continuous breath and keeping it low. From here, weight on the left side, pivot the right foot out on the heel so the toes are pointing outward. Shift to the right, bending the right knee, and pivot the left. Once the weight is mostly off of the left leg, pivot the left on the ball of the foot, which drops the heel back. This is called the bow stance, or bow and arrow stance. Front knee is bent like a bow, back knee is straight like an arrow, and use the chair for balance. Okay, now to come back to horse stance where we were earlier, pivot the back foot on the ball, drawing the heel of the left foot in, glide your weight back, pivot the right foot on the heel and find the center. Shift to the right, pivot the left out on the heel. Shift to the left, and the right foot, which is becoming your back foot at this point, pivots on the ball, which means your heel moves back. Pause in this position. Give yourself a full breath in and out, and sort of feel downward under your feet. Allow yourself to sit in your stance, letting go and relaxing, dropping the center of gravity. Very good. Pivot the back foot in, so pivoting on the ball, drawing the heel in. Shift and pivot the left foot on the heel to point the toes forward. So this is the horse stance, a horse riding stance. Knees a little bit bent, toes pretty much pointing forward. If they're out at a slight angle, that's okay. So now shift to the left. Pivot the right foot out on the heel. Bend the right knee, shifting to the right. Pivot the left foot on the ball, dropping the heel back. Pause in this position, take a full breath here. And to come back to center, pivot the back foot on the ball. Shift to the left. Pivot the right on the heel. Bring the toe in, feet parallel. Shift to the right. pivot the left foot out on the heel, shift to the left, pivot the right foot on the ball, dropping the heel back. Pause here, take a breath or two, and feel downward into the ground. Excellent. And to come back, pivot the back foot on the ball, drawing the heel in, shift your weight, and pivot the left foot on the heel so your toes are parallel, pointing forward, sitting in a horse stance. Okay, great job. Thank you so much for following along. I really love this philosophy of Kaizen. Lots of small steps pointed in the same direction yield huge results in the long run. So you don't have to do it all right now. You don't have to show results right now. All you got to do is take a tiny, tiny step. You don't have to make it too hard. In fact, that no pain, no gain attitude only is going to get you to quit. The opposite. Do just enough so that it feels good. Use your feeling, use your intuition as a navigational tool. It'll help you move forward. So practice this often. If the amount of repetitions that we did is too much, then do fewer. If the range of motion that I employed would be too much for you, well, that range of motion is mine. You please use yours so that it is beneficial to you, and that way you get to incrementally grow in the right direction one day at a time. Thank you so much.